Welcome everyone to the Just Talking This show. This is your host, Atlanta Rob. We're going to talk about the Netflix original called Insatiable. I'm a Netflix fan, so I'll give you some reviews on some shows that I watch if I feel they're worthy of talking about. And Insatiable, I kind of like. It was in comparison. If I had to make a comparison, I should say it's probably like not so much like Riverdale, but more like Riverdale is more of a dark teen drama. This one's more of a light teen drama, high school. Um, it basically starts out with Debbie Ryan as the main actress, and she plays Patty. That's the character of the show, the main character. And she, is this overweight girl who's bullied, teased, and everything. Something happens where she gets in trouble, gets in some legal trouble, but she also gets hurt. And because of that injury, she has to have a liquid diet that she loses a significant amount of weight to the point where no one even recognizes her. She went to high school with all these people for X amount of years, and no one knew who she was when she finally came back, losing all the weight that she lost. I think in the show they mentioned something like 70, 80 pounds. I don't know. I know for women that's a lot. 70, 80 pounds for an overweight guy is like not much. So anyway, she has this lawyer who defends her, who also happens to be a pageant coach. So he sees her as untapped potential to get her into this pageantry. It becomes this weird obsession with the pageantry for whatever reason, because like she wants to be seen as beautiful, she wants to be recognized, and have all these things that she never had when she was overweight. She obviously had self-esteem issues and stuff like that. And this show gets some flack about the fat shaming. I'm a fat boy, I don't care. To be honest with you, as a teenager, it's true. If you're overweight, you probably have a insecurity about being overweight. Some people get over it, some people don't. Some people lose a lot of weight and they feel better and they move on about their life. As long as you find a way to make yourself happy, who cares? So with the fat shaming and the people who think it's fat shaming and want to, talk down about it, boo hoo, move on with life. But anyway, this show's pretty good if you like, like I said, comedies. Lisa Milano's in it. Beverly D'Angelo. Yeah, I said Beverly D'Angelo. The National Lampoons. I mean, she's done like X amount of movies, but obviously National Lampoons is the one she's most famous for. I haven't seen, other than Vacation, that like small, like 10-second cameo she did in Vacation, which was the, not remake or whatever they want to call it, of National Lampoon's Vacation. She's in it. She has a small role, but she definitely does more than 10 seconds. But yeah, it's a crazy show. They move around a lot. There is definitely a lot of movement, a lot of changes. Some twists or some things that you were like, I saw that happen a long time ago. But it's a good show, man. It does have some comedy, it does have twists, like I said. It does have a lot of stuff that may open your eyes and think, wow, really people think like that, people act like that. It is about pageantries, and it's like a whole different world of like, I didn't know pageantries were that serious. But I guess the word insatiable is basically an appetite of something that can never be satisfied. And these people definitely, like, no matter what, they have to have exactly what they want, or they're not happy. And they have to have it all, like not half and half, not 75-25, all or nothing. But it's definitely a good show for 12 episodes, 40 to 50 minutes each show. Ends in a cliffhanger. There's a big twist with the lawyer that happens, I think, in like episode 9, 10 of the 12, and leads on to where he has to make a big decision, and you don't really get an answer as to what he decides, and then it leaves you off with a whole ending of another, cliffhanger that has you like, so what's gonna happen now? So I'm pretty sure Netflix expects it to be successful and wants it to continue on, obviously, because if not, this is a weird cliffhanger. If it ended now, it wouldn't be, night or day. But there's definitely more story to tell. Like I said, I think it's worth a shot. It's worth a try if you're into the teen comedy dramas. Netflix is actually kind of good with that. So I give them credit for that. This one is, like I said, is a pretty decent show, and I give it about 3.75 stars. I'm not gonna be the type of guy that's gonna, overdo and be like, no, that's like 4 or 5 stars. Da da da. Nah, it's like three. It's better than 3.5. It's not quite 4. So let's go with 3.75 stars. If they come out with season 2, I'm definitely gonna watch it again. And it's not my favorites. It's not one of my favorites. So I can't give it more. I can't put it in the 4 up range. But it's entertaining, and I mean, it came out Friday and I finished it Saturday. So obviously, and I work a full time job, raise 2 kids, so with my wife. So obviously, I found every bit and second that I could to watch this show. So trust me, there are times where I gave up in 5, 10 minutes. If I don't like a show, I don't like it. I ain't watching it. So my recommendation is give it a watch. Obviously, like everything I tell everyone, if you're not happy by the first episode, move on with life. If you're not happy with 3 episodes, if you kind of 3 is the magic number, move on with life. But if you like this style of comedy and teen drama, it's a good one for you. So if you watch it, enjoy it. If you don't, I guess you move on with life. Either way, just talking this show. Orlando Rob, holla at your boy. I'll see you next time.